My name is Jordan Marsh. I am a incoming, well, I guess I'm a freshman now at this point, and I'm on the UT Pom Squad. I felt like it wasn't really very challenging just because a lot of the skills that were required for Pom I've already had previous due to my training. Every day you'd come back and there'd be less and less people because everyone would be getting cut. Basically, we're held to the same standards the athletes are. Like, we had to go to, maybe not as intensely, but we've still had meetings where we had to talk to like media, what we can or cannot say online, what we can release to the press. If someone comes up to us, there are certain protocols we're supposed to, and so there's a lot of different things, a lot of different meetings that we have to go through to make sure everything is kind of like in line, because we are seen almost at the same playing field publicly wise as student athletes. We have 6:30 a.m. workouts and then 8 to 9 workouts in the weight room in the north end zone on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's hard waking up super early for those practices and then having to go to class afterwards. There are certain benefits, but it's not nearly as much as it is for the student athletes, where they have the stipends, they get free hotels and stuff like that. We don't have scholarships, or at least not nearly as big. I know they're not nearly offered as big as, you don't get basically paid to come here for Pom. The only like major cost that I had to get loans for was my housing and food. I've been raised pretty much in a single parent household. It's definitely been tasking on her, especially because housing is the most kind of expensive part, and she knows that next year she's really not going to be able to take out that same amount, so it's kind of like all on me to make sure that I'm able to get those scholarships to replace where that loan came from, or really do my job to make sure that I keep my grades up so that the scholarships that I am getting right now stay intact. Because of my Pom practice, I miss a lot of opportunities for me to go to tutoring, sometimes for my chemistry. I miss a lot of times that there's like math, a lot of different opportunities all tend to happen like during the period in which I'm at Pom practice. Just in like in a paper that they had given us, they had talked about like, hey, scholarships are available, but they never went into full details on like how they're distributed or how to apply for one or anything like that. These scholarships are nothing super fine, like big. They'd probably be like 500. I automatically come in feeling like an underdog, just like completely new and new start. If you're not up to the level as the vets, you're basically not on the field. I had like no physical evidence, like, are you actually on the team? I've never actually seen you do anything. I felt like that was like my final like validation, like, yes, I am on the team, guys, I actually am. For me, dance has just been a part of my life since I was 2.